Friends, how are you? I hope you had a good Easter. I've been tied up doing other stuff, so I've not been with you for a week, so you've had a little rest. Right, I've got to do some catching up. I'm going to do this song, Jolene, which I've been threatening to do for some time. I did a rough one years ago, or about a year ago. So I'm going to bring it up to date. This is now, a lot of young people will know this song through Miley Cyrus, who's a mate of Dolly Parton's. Dolly Parton wrote the song, but Miley Cyrus did a great version of it. So for all you youngsters out there, we'll call this a Miley Cyrus track, even though us oldies know that it was written by Dolly Parton. All right, so we're going to do this. That's the main riff. Okay, so download, go onto this, below this video you'll see a blue link, click on it, and you will get absolutely free all this, my idiot proof way of playing this song. Okay, so the intro, everything I've just played, everything is on this one sheet of paper, this one here, and then there's a few other bits for the other sections. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. Let me go over this one more time just for people new to the channel. There are a few. These are your 12 frets, okay? Here are the strings that you're going to play, all right? The strings that you're going to play. I've not put 1, 2, 3, 4, the beats down the bottom. It's a bit, it sort of makes it more confusing. I'm trying to keep it simple. These are the shapes that you play here, and any indications of stuff that's going to happen will be notified here. It's dead easy, you'll get it, okay? So let's look at page 1. Anything in a bracket, incidentally, you'll play together, all right? And there might be little bits underneath to tell you what to do. So let's begin. Capo, fret number 4, all right? Play an A minor like this. I'm not going to tell you what A minor is. If you don't know, look at the paper. Now, it's an A minor, but with that finger taken off. It's probably got a fancy name. I don't know what it is, and quite frankly, I don't care. It's that thing, that shape with that finger off. Now, what are we going to do? You're picking fingers. I want you to follow up the rule. Finger 1, play string 3. Finger 2, play string 2. Finger 3, play string 1. And let your thumb play 4, 5 and 6. It just makes things easier. You can break the rule now and again once you know what you're doing, but for now let's do it this way. So the first thing we're going to do on this shape is 5, 3, 4, 2, 5. What does that mean? It means we're going to hit the strings 5, 3, 4, 2, 5. That's what it means. And then we've got a 4 and 2 in a bracket, and underneath those numbers 4 and 2 it says hammer on. So we're going to bring our fingers off and we'll hammer the whole chord on, even though it says hammer 4 and 2 on, hammer the whole thing on, but just strike strings 4 and 2. Okay, so we've got this 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, hammer on the full A minor now, and then a 5. So then you're going to play a 5, and then you're going to play an open 2 and an open 4. Take your fingers off. Let's do that again. 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 4 and 2 hammer, 5, open 2, open 4. Let's put that with a bit of speed. Then put your fingers back on A minor, and you're going to play 4 and 2 again, but this time you're going to pull them off. And you pull off like this. Just drag your fingers down. Alright? Don't just lift them off. You've got to create the sound. So pull down. So we've done the pull off. And while your fingers are off, hit the 4 again and then a 3. What happens then? We start again. So 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 4 and 2 hammer, 5, fingers off, 2, 4, put them back on with a pull off, then a 4, 3. I'm going to put that together. It's great, isn't it? I love that riff. I'd have bought that record just for that guitar. So that's your riff. So that's done. All right, and you can see here the little indications of what to do. All right, Now, if you wanted to try and count it, it didn't put the count on, but it would sort of count like this: 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you wanted to try and count it, I suggest you just get into the feel of it. Now we're looking at the verses, which are here. Okay, similar chords: A minors, C's. Everything you're going to do is down here. All right. So this is, and I'll put the lyric at the top as well to give you an indication of where we are. So so this is the bit we're going to play. Jolene, that bit. So it starts off with a 5. I'm going to whisk through this because I don't want to get bored. We're on our A minor with this finger missing again. So 5, 4 and 2, and then 5 and 2 with the hammer on, and then a 4, and then it says a 3 open, so you'll bring that finger off. Now on this, I have put the beats because it's a bit easier to follow. So bum, da, 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 do, da. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give you a rough idea, and the lyric at the top should help you as well. So we've got to C. Just now, how do we do that? There's our A minor. We just take this finger and put it there. Everything else is the same. 5, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 3, 4, 3. So we've got Jolene, Jolene. Get the idea? Onto page 3. So you now see a G. 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4. That's all it is. And then back to the intro riff. So we've got Jolene, 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 Jolene. Back to G. 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 3, 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 3. That's begging of you, please don't take my hand. Now, you know, honestly, you'll get it so easily. If you just look at what's at the bottom, you'll get it. Me trying to stop and tell you, it's confusing, but you know, I promise you, you won't have any problem with this. Now we're into the verse. Your beauty is beyond compare. Still on A minor. Okay, we're on page 5. Okay, so 5, 4 and 2, 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3. Slight variation. Okay, to C. 5, 4 and 2, 5 and 1, 2, 4, 3. Same pick, only a different chord. So your beauty is beyond compare. The idea. Page 6. Excuse me. We're on to word flaming. Page 6. 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 3. A minor. 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 3. You get it. Back to G on page 7. 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 3. What happens after that? Oh, back to the intro. It's easy. Okay, so Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now I'm changing the pick. I'm going. What I've done here is I've given it to you as close as the record. You know, and don't forget, when you listen to any recording, you're listening to the moment in time that the guitarist played it that way. The next take would have been a little bit different, and the take before would have been a bit different. So if you happen to hit a third string instead of a second, don't worry about it. One of the reasons as well why I put fingers on certain strings and they don't appear on the tab is because I know that both myself and you will hit them by mistake one day, and if we're covered with a finger on there, we're okay. All right, so look, that's Jolene. There's a tutorial I sort of, did I do a tutorial? I think I did a rough idea of it, just the verses a while ago. But look at the tab now, dig that one out, you'll find it, just click on the link, work your way through it, listen to the track, use that little cogwheel on YouTube and slow it down to 75% or even 50%, you know. Look at the thumb. Great riff. Now look, I'm going to leave it there. I've still got loads to catch up on. I've got to do, Christ, I've forgotten. Remind me, what have I got to do? Hold on. Oh, Salisbury Hill. That's going to be a fun one to do. It's tricky, not bit. Well, there's some tricky bits in it. Just remembering where all the little bits go. There's that one and a few other bits which I can't be arsed. I'm trying to remember. I'm getting old, but you know which ones they are because I'll have mentioned it before. And somebody mentioned about reggae. Somebody asked, said, "How do you play reggae? How do you play reggae?" Well, watch this. Do a bar chord. It's always good. You should always use bar chords in reggae, really. So let's look at a G. Quick overview on reggae. Let's assume we're doing a straight rhythm. That's not reggae, is it? Now do this. How do I get that sound? Just let your fingers sit on the strings, and now just press them down on the upstrokes. Oh, reggae. See that? Or, you know, if you were doing a sort of, do it like this. If it was a shuffle like Marley. Press, 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 press. Ska. Reggae. It's dead easy reggae. You just upstrokes it all on the half beats. I'll do a proper tutorial for that later on, but I did say I'd mention it. Right, the sun's shining. I'm going to go out for a bit and I will catch up with you very, very soon. All right, take care. Bye bye.